Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Steve Breach coming to you here. Tomorrow night is going to be September 6th. It's going to be Monday Night Raw coming to you live from Labor Day. Um, Honestly, WWE.com doesn't really have a huge 5-point preview. I'm seeing what is going down for Monday Night Raw. Lots of talk about Seth Rollins versus The Authority. Lots of hype about Seth Rollins having to go one-on-one against Sting, as well as John Cena at Night of Champions 2015. This is a match that was put together last week when basically the Authority had to honor John Cena's rematch clause and basically live up to the word that they said when they were talking about hyping up Night of Champions 2015, was that every championship would be on the line, whether if it's a WWE Championship, the United States Championship, tag titles, or the Intercontinental title. They find a way to make sure that every match on that card matters and it means something. Because that is what, the show has been based around for the past, a couple of years, is making sure that every match is a championship match, and it really does live up to the name, Night of Champions. Seth Rollins went down the road where he basically took the championship from John Cena. John Cena is going back to try and get it. But easily, the Authority could have protected Seth Rollins. The Seth Rollins and the Authority have been, side by side for the, let's see, when did this happen? It happened over a year ago because the heel turn happened after Payback, right? Payback was the last match where the Shield was together, and then from there, Seth Rollins turned on the Shield, joining the Authority, and then from there he would win the Money in the Bank in June, and then he would cash in at WrestleMania 31 to become the champion. And since then, he's found one way or another to keep that championship belt and make sure that he is still on top. Seth Rollins has been saying that he is one of the greatest WWE champions of all time, which you can definitely tell, especially from last week. Stephanie McMahon coming out and saying, you need to shut your mouth. Quit mentioning Triple H. Quit trying to put yourself into that, upper echelon of main event guys. You're good. You're the champion now, but you're not Triple H. Easily opening up the door for, Seth Rollins versus Triple H somewhere down the road, whether if it's Hell in a Cell or whether if it's going to be at Survivor Series, which I believe is when I think this match is going to happen. I'm not sure if we're just going to see a fight for power between two heels, or if we're going to see a Triple H babyface turn or a Seth Rollins babyface turn. I've been thinking that the Shield reunion was coming sooner than later. I thought that it was going to come some part near the end of the summer, but it seems that Seth Rollins is his own separate entity, and he has been champion for a good long while, and he's been on top. I don't know if you mess with that, but definitely I think one of the storylines for Monday Night Raw is Seth Rollins trying to find out yet once again where he sits with the Authority. Definitely he's their guy, but they didn't protect him. They made it where he had to fight twice. They could have easily said, hey, John, he's already got a match against Sting. You need to go out and you need to find yourself another opponent, and we'll see where we go from there. But Seth Rollins, I don't know. I think that definitely, if I had to put money on it, I think he's going to lose to John Cena. I think he's going to beat Sting. But then does he go run and rub this? Well, then again, if he beats both of them, he can run to the Authority and rub it in their face about how great of a champion he is and try and put himself into that, top tier. And then basically, Triple H will stack the deck against him, yet once again putting him into the Hell in the Cell against John Cena. And then we'll have to see if he's able to beat Cena in the cell. Then does Triple H step up and say, you know what? Tired of you running your mouth, kid. Let's see how good you are. I'm going to get in there with you. I think that, we've seen a match with Triple H hyped up, much like, the Big Show feud from a few years ago. And then, Big Show and Randy Orton was a stinkfest at Survivor Series. And Triple H said, I don't want none of that. And Big Show, the plans for that match were just put in place. They just automatically halted and act like that it never happened. We don't know what happen to Big Show's house. But then again, I guess with the next year's Survivor Series, with Big Show turning on Team Cena and rejoining the Authority, maybe that's when they sign the deed over and they just don't talk about it anymore. But we'll see. Tomorrow, Monday Night Raw is going up against the Holiday, which means a lot of people will be outside flipping burgers, getting that last swim in the pool, the ending of the summer, and we'll see. What goes down. Night of Champions going to be coming together tomorrow night. Monday Night Raw. Peace out, everybody.